Hi there. Next page in the Halloween journal to do then. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with this Vallejo paint. This is Payne's Grey. It's a really dark colour. Oh no, you have to mix it first. Hang on, just give it a good shake. Separate it a little bit. Here we go. Should be it. Yeah. Nice dark colour. And then about half and half with the glazing medium. It's going to be a lot. You can use it on something else. So I'm going to mix it together. You might have enough actually. To prepare this page, I've done the same as the other page. I've masking tape down the middle and then just put some matte medium on the paper so that it doesn't just suck all this in. I want to be able to work with it. It's a really grey day again today. So I've got the white lamp on, and I'm hoping it's not bleaching out the colours too much. Yeah, this it's called Payne's Grey, but it's like a really dark blue colour. Yeah. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Some coffee. Yeah. I'm wanting it to be sort of stained, but not dark like that. And I may come in with another colour after this is dry. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it looks once it's done. Yeah, I'm letting it sit for a long time because that I can see that matte medium is sort of resisting it a little bit, and I do want it to soak in a bit, so I'm going to wait for it to dry a little bit. This baby wipe's really wet as well. It's a shame I haven't got a dry one anyway. Got any tissue or anything? Okay, let's just try a little. No, that's just going to pull it all off, so let's just wait a little bit longer. What I might do is just turn the camera off and I'll come back in a few minutes when it's ready to do. I think it's going to take a while, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I am being impatient. I've waited as long as I can. I've cleaned my brush off. I'm going to take the same bit of baby wipe that I've been testing it on. I think it's all going to come off, but we'll try and... oh no, yeah, it's sort of working. That's nice. Yeah, just rub it gently. Like I said, I just want it sort of stained this nice dark blue colour. I'm not gonna change the baby white for a fresh bit, I don't think. Into there. Spread that about a bit so it doesn't look too white. I like it when it's a bit darker here. Yeah, like that. So I'm just going to go and add a little bit more to these edges if I can. Get some paint on there, yeah. Should probably put some art guard on because this gets messy. A little bit more paint. Just sort of darkening the edges up if I can. Trying not to get too many brush strokes in. There we go. Yes, I like that. See if I can, let me just turn the lamp away a little bit, see if you can get into it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a nice dark bluey grey now. I'm going to let this dry, and then I do think I am going to come in with another colour glaze on top, but you have to allow this to completely dry, and I'm not going to use the heat tool, I am just going to let it dry. And hopefully I'll be back with that in a little while. Okay, so that's nice and dry. Let's give this a little go. Dioxazine purple. This is a really dark purple, it looks black there. And we're going to add, again, half and half, roughly. And we're going to mix that. And we're going to slap it on. Look how gorgeous that purple is. Oh gosh. This is my new favourite paint ever. I might have to go out and buy the big bowl, even though it's really expensive. Okay. And I'm hoping that this time, because we've already got sort of a layer of glaze on there, paint on there, this will grab on a bit better this time, and we'll be left with something fairly dark, although I still only want it to be a stain, so should be good. Yeah, my baby wipe is still very wet. I'm going to use the same one just let that dry a little bit, see if it comes up. I'm really sorry about my yawning. Yeah, so what's going on? At the minute I'm just uploading a video. I'm uploading the first part of this video, and there's a little sort of haul video, and that will kind of talk about what's going on with me at the minute. Good news, all good news, but it just means I'm really tired. So if you're interested, have a look at that. Yeah. I do talk about the paints that I've used today there briefly, and where you can probably get those from. Yeah, where you can get those from. So, not probably where you can get them from, where you can get them from. Yeah. Shall we give that a little go? I think I'm gonna sort of use the same bit with the Payne's Grey and see what that does. Oh yeah, that's good. I did turn to a little bit of a fresh bit there, I quite like that. Can you hear what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm mumbling a bit there. Yeah. I'm trying not to mumble too much in these videos, I know. I know I do. Hopefully, if all goes well, I might be able to afford a new camera soon. Hopefully. Yep, I love that. Oh, I took a bit much off there, but that's okay. You can sort of see the Payne's Grey underneath, which is good. I don't know if you can see it that much on the camera because the light is really bright. I'm trying to see if I turn it off, you can't see anything. Maybe just have it on 2. Is that a bit better? I don't know. The colour's not really great on here, but yeah. So I think I can move on now actually to what I wanted to do, but I'm going to have to pause the video. Still forgot to put my out guard on. It's right there, like literally I can touch it, it's right there, and I forgot to put it on again. Oh, I don't know if you can see this floating around on my desk. It's just a piece of amethyst. Amethyst is supposed to be the artist's stone. It's if you believe in crystals and all that, not really sure I do, but although having said that, I have a necklace of amethyst. It's broken at the minute. I'm gonna fix it. And when I do wear it, it does make me feel quite calm. Oddly enough, I don't know if that's, you know, sort of placebo-y type effect thing, but yeah, it's supposed to be meditation, calming, and it's supposed to be inspirational as well. So I just thought I'd have it floating around on my little art table. It might, you know, inspire me a little bit. So that's what that is. If you can see that. Yeah. Let me just look for the stencil that I'm going to use, and I'll be right back. Okay then, so this stencil, when I first saw it in my little pack of kitty stencils that I bought, I don't know if it's my Irish ancestry or what, but as soon as I saw it, that to me screamed Banshee. So that's what she is. I was going to put her on this page, but she's a bit big, so we might have to centre her just a little bit. Let's have a look. How do I want to? About here, probably. Yep. So what I've done is I've got my black gesso out, just because I want it to be nice and matte. So I've got a sponge. Let me just cut that straight so it's nice and easy to use. That's not straight at all. Well, it's actually quite hard to cut sponges. I don't know if you find that. That'll do. Let's give it a nice surface. It's quite a big sponge. I don't need it that big. I was going to use my usual makeup sponge, but this was on the top, so we're going to use it. It's a bit tricky on the crease there, but never mind. I am not going to use any string on the binding on this page. Just don't think I really need to use it on every page. As long as every page is taped together, should be fine. Just a little bit there peeking through the background. Let's make sure that's all covered. Moment of truth. Just that hand there didn't seem to come out very well. Let's go over it again. Yeah, little, no, it's just a big blob. Oh, wonderful. Let's see if we can that'll do. Right. Yeah. It's okay. Has gone underneath the stencil. I think perhaps I used a bit too much paint, so just bear with me a second whilst I try and get rid of some bits that I don't like. I think that's it. So that looks a bit better. Now let's see. Oh, it's under here. Hang on. Excuse me if you see my head for a second. Here we go. And not sure. I like the definition that's in here for that. It's a bit short, a bit small. So I might have to have a little play on the computer and see if I can find something a bit better that will fit the page. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I might have to print something off that looks like a dictionary definition sort of thing, because that's what I wanted. I also want some sort of tombstones or something here, but I don't know how to do that yet. I may need to dig out my old Halloween supplies, which will be good because then we can use those too. So I will finish this little section here, let this dry, and we'll be back with the next bit. See you in a bit. Oh my gosh, just been playing with my camera and I've only just discovered there's a little light on here. Ooh. So that might help us being able to see. See, that's what you should play with this stuff when you get it. I just sort of used it as it was. So I found these and I bought these ages ago, little die cuts tombstones. So I think I'm going to use some of these. But I don't want them all to be the same shape, so I'm going to cut and down a little bit somehow. Sorry. This one is a little. I'm not doing a very good job getting this nice and even. Perhaps I should have drawn around something, but there we go. Now then. Ah, here it is. I was going to say I had a spatula somewhere. Just get the thing. Right. I'll use some gel medium. Stick these things down. Hello, Merlin. Are you coming in for a nose? That's a baby. He's a very quiet cat. He only usually meows if he's in the middle of playing and there's nobody playing with him. He gets all excited and he meows. Or if he's hungry and he's had his breakfast, so he's just kind of investigating at the minute. Having a little nose around. Yeah, he's off again. Nothing very exciting going on in here, he says. There we go. It's very messy, but that should dry so you can't see it. I'll scrape off the excess in a second. Put that one down a little bit. There we go. Right. Now, I'm going to have a little biscuit there. So, I found a good quote on the internet. Not quote, but definition of Banshee. And I want this on the page sort of here, I think. I think I definitely want the smaller one. Let's do this on camera. Tear around it. What I've actually done is I've sprayed the front and back with fixative, let it dry, and then done it again. So hopefully when we start spreading this gel medium on, it won't all smudge and smear. Right, and then I'm going to use the gel medium again. I could use matte medium because it's only paper, but I can use the gel medium because it's out. It will do the job. And I really want to embed it into the page. Don't think it's particularly straight, but that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow that to dry. And then I'm going to use some of the glaze I'm going to make another glaze and put some over the top so that it really goes into the page. Let me just get rid of the bottom of this tombstone. Lovely. Now, whilst that's drying, I do want to make something. I'm just going to pause the video so that I can grab the stuff I need. Okay, so I have everything I need now. These little guys come from this cupcake decorations kit that I got from the pound shop, and they came on little cocktail sticks, and I've just sort of found ones that are a bit loose, peeled them up and just popped the cocktail stick off. They came off quite easy. And what I'm going to do is grab a paper clip. I'll grab one of these little dudes, open it up, get my glossy accents. You could use a hot glue gun for this if you haven't got glossy accents. You could probably use the gel medium as well, that would be really good. And we want it on this side, so stick that down. Shove it in as far as we can get it. About there, I think. It's moving quite a bit. Fiddly. Alright, and then I'm going to put some on top. And I'm going to pop that down, and then I think I'm going to grab a little clippy clip. To hold it down. And then we'll have some really cute little skull paper clips to use on the journal to mark out some pages that we want to mark out. Ooh, air bubble. So yeah. It's a shame I don't have any black paper clips, but gold is what I've got. Here we go. Leave those to dry. And then we'll stick them in the journal. Pick this up now. There we go. Easy peasy. I think they're really cute. Let's see. almost dry. I think probably be better if I just leave it for now and come back in a little while and finish that. Okay, so see you soon. Okay, so they're all dry now. I've stuck them all in. Look really cool. And the nice thing is that these are like a coated cardboard, so they're quite stiff, and I think they're gonna last quite a while, so that's nice. Yeah, so let's move on with the page a little bit. Just want a little bit of glaze going on. Here we go. Mix it with the palette knife. That's probably going to be too much glaze, but never mind. Right. Now I'm not sure whether I want to glaze it and wipe it off. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to need to wipe some of it off at least. And it's going to look different to the background because we had the phthalo blue, no, Payne's grey on the background as well, so that's going to be a different colour, but this should just help it sort of blend a little. There we go. Now, so I'm letting it sit for a little while. Oh, dropping things. Let's get a baby wipe out ready. Yeah, now I'm going to have a look at the rest of the page. I don't know if it needs something else. You know, you just look at something and you just not sure. Where are those new stencils I bought? Okay. Ah. Just thinking. Maybe this one. Just a little bit in the background. I've got a sponge. I should have one around somewhere. I can see one. 1 second. Hang over, grab that. Got it. Alright. I'm going to use some of this glaze. And I don't want this to be dark or overwhelming. I just want it to be a little hint of something in the background. Oh, bear with me a second. Okay, so I got a text message. I moved the stencil, so I'm going to have to do that again. Let's just see how I... Ah, yes. Yeah. I like that. Oh, too much. Okay. Let that sit again for a minute. And we'll start again here. It's nice and dry. Right. Start again. like that. Just add just a hint everywhere else. Yes, I like it. There we go. And I think to the bottom I'm just gonna go a little bit darker. Yeah. Let's try this again. I'm going to use a bit that's got quite a lot of paint on it. So I don't want to pull it all off. Trying to put a little bit on there because it's lighter there than it is there. For some reason, probably something to do with the coverage of the matte medium. There we go. I like that. I think I'm happy to call this page done for now. Get that dark on here. Bring it in a little bit. There we go. I just want a little bit of that stencil. Just a tiny bit here. There we go. Now, oh dear. Got it. I think we're done with that. Just gonna move that up there a little bit. I'm gonna give this a quick wipe. Gently. There's a lot of fiddly bits on this one. I don't think I'm gonna wipe it actually, I think I'm just gonna dab it. There we go. That's that page done. There we go. And now it's getting very close to Halloween, so stuff is starting to come out in the shops. I don't know if I showed you these stickers on the whole video, but definitely going to be using some of these soon. So They're like wall stickers. So the background is see-through, so you'll just get the, oh, not even on shot, you just get the black bits, and I'm thinking this back is going to be awesome. So actually I might, wait for this to dry, and then I might get started on the next one. I'm so excited, I love Halloween. Sorry if you're getting bored of these. Yeah, I'm working on a breakfast journal video as well, so should be able to see that soon once I've got my idea ready for that. So have a great day, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it and hope it's not been too long again. Thanks for watching, yeah, bye.